said what you think of me. Hey, yeah, what you think of me. Hey.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is just another makeup tutorial. I just wanted to do another makeup tutorial using my Anastasia Beverly Hills Self-Made palette because I absolutely love this palette so much. And yeah, the last look that I did on this palette was like really intense. I did like some gold liner and like a purple smoky eye, and it was like really grungy and intense, and I love that look so much. It's one of my favorites that I've like ever done. So this time I wanted to do something on the more neutral wearable side of things. I was like really edging towards this green color, but I'm still not sure how I want to incorporate this into a look. I don't know if I want to put it like all over the lid or do like a bottom lash line pop of color kind of thing. It's a really simple look. I didn't use too many eyeshadows. I think I used like 4 or 5 shades from the palette. Not many, and not all of them are necessary by any means. So yes, it's just a very simple tutorial. Yeah, so anyway, that's like the unnecessary load down of babbling that I'm going to do. And if you guys want to see how I achieve this look, then please keep watching. So just starting off with this LA Girl Pro Concealer, I'm just applying that to my eyelids as my base, like acting as an eyelid primer. And then I'm just, I was going to say sponging that out, I mean blending that out with a sponge, what am I saying? And then just taking the shade Buttery, and I'm just using this to set my eyelids. And then I am taking the shade Sherbet, and I'm just buffing that into my crease as my transition shade. And I did go back in with this a few times just to build up like the opacity of the colour, just to make it stand out a little bit more. And then you just see me going in with the shade Hot Chocolate, and I'm just working this into the crease just to deepen it up a little bit, and just add a little bit more definition to the eyes. And just the same as I did with that other colour. Why I just stuff up my voiceovers all the time. I just went back in with that a few times to deepen it up. Then I took the shade Witchy, which is just like a grey sort of shade, and yeah, just buff that into the outer corner of the eyes and slightly into the crease, just to again add a little bit more depth. And then just going in with the shade Hot and Cold. This is just like a peachy, shimmery, bronzy sort of shade, and I'm just pretty much packing that as densely as possible all over my eyelids. I then went in with the shade Pink Champagne, just to add like a little bit more sparkle to the lids, but it didn't really do all that much. And then you see me just going back in with that same brush that I was using in the crease, just to like define the crease and make sure that I hadn't lost any of like that crease shade when I was packing the colours on the eyelids. And then just created a wing using my Sigma Wicked Gel Liner, and then just applied these Vegas nail lashes in the style Grand Glamour. You guys know that these are one of my favourite styles. I literally adore these lashes so much. And then just going back in with that LA Girl Pro Concealer that we primed our eyelids with, and I'm just using this to highlight the areas of my face that I would like to accentuate. And this is in the shade Porcelain, because it's just the best shade. It's the best shade. I don't know, why do my voiceovers turn out terrible all the time? I don't know, probably because I can't speak. And as usual, just blending that out with my Real Technique sponge, because it's the best way to blend things with a sponge, in my opinion. Then I just took a mix of, what are these shades? I can't remember. One of them is Almond, the darker one's Almond, and then like the lighter one is like Medium Beige, I think, but like don't quote me on it. I'll leave it in the description box for you guys because I got a really bad memory. And yeah, I'm just cream contouring with those. I know I said I was going to stop cream contouring for a while, but I just love it, and like these are my favourite products to cream contour with. They blend out so beautifully, and I discovered this Sigma brush works like freaking amazingly with it. I can't remember what brush this is. It's like one of the contour ones, but I'll leave it listed down below for you guys because it just literally is a dream to blend out cream contour with, and I never would have picked it. I tell you now, I wouldn't have picked it. And then I'm just going in as usual with the Anastasia Banana Powder and the MAC Pro Emphasize Powder. I just love these together. This is like one thing that I can't switch up, my under eye setting powder, because it just works so well. And I'm using that to set like the high points of my face as well. And then just going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the shade NC30, and just setting the rest of my face using that. Then you see me going in with Hula's bronzer. What the hell's wrong with me? Benefits Hoola, and just like setting those bronzed areas of my face. And then I took this Sophia Star Powder by Gerard Cosmetics, and I just glowed the crap out of my face. You know how it is. I have coupon codes for you guys for Gerard Cosmetics, so don't forget to check those out down below. And then just to add some colour back into my skin, I'm going in with this Smitten blush by MAKEUPGEEK. I do have a link down below for you guys, so definitely check that out. Then just moving back onto the eyes, I'm just starting off with Sherbet just to add some warmth to the lower lash line. And then to further define it, I'm just going in with the shade Hot Chocolate, and I'm adding this more towards like the outer third of the eye. I then took Pink Champagne and I just applied this to like the inner third of the lower lash line, just to add like a little bit of sparkle. And I then took the shade Treasure and I just packed that onto the inner corner because we know that I love a hella intense inner corner highlight. Then to finish off my lips, I went in with the NYX Natural Lip Liner, and I basically just lined my lips with this and filled them in slightly because I wanted to do a like ombre kind of look. And then I took the LIPLAND liquid lipstick in the shade Resi and I just like applied this to my lips, and then I took my finger and patted it out because I didn't want it to be super opaque. I kind of wanted it to blend in with that lip liner. And then just to finish off this look, I'm going in with the GERARD Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray in the flavor or scent, flavor, I don't know, peach. Anyway, that is it for this video, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this tutorial and hopefully learned something or just liked it. I don't know. Anyway, I'll see you guys in my next video.